Okay, students, last video I finished exercise 1.3, second problem, third problem, and previous video I finished first problem. Now in this video let me explain fourth problem. It's very easy problem only, just fundamentals. Okay, state whether the following relations are functions or not. That means they give some relations, then we have to tell whether they are functions or not. If it is a function, check for one-to-oneness and on-to-ness. That means if it is a function, you have to see whether it is a one-to-one function or on-to function. If it is not a function, state why. That means if it is not a function, you should tell the reason also. Okay. So that is a question, students. Two questions they given, very easy. First one, if A is equal to set containing the elements A, B, C, and they define this relation f as function only. F is equal to A comma C, B comma C, C comma B, and f is defined from A to A. That means same set. Domain is same, codomain also same. First one we'll see. So A, this is domain, this is codomain. So whenever they represented like this in set of order pairs, it is better to draw the diagram so that you will come to know very easily whether it is a function or not. See A, B, C, here also A, B, C, because function is different from A to A. Now A is mapped with C, so A to C. Okay. Next B is mapped with C, so B to C. Okay. A and B same image C. Okay. C to A. Sorry, C, yes, C to B. C to B, not A. A is left unmatched. C to B. Okay, so if you draw like this, students, you have to tell it is a function or not. Yes, it is a function, but it is not one-to-one function. It is a, see here, why it is not one-to-one function? Because A and C have same image C, many-to-one function. Many elements in domain is mapped with only one element in codomain. That's why it is a many-to-one function. It is not one-to-one function. First, we have to tell it is a function. So, yes, it is a function. Just check one-to-one on-to-ness. Yes, it is not one-to-one function. Okay. Suppose if A, B, C are different mapped, like A to C, B to A, like that, C to B, like that is one-to-one function. Okay. Now, what about on-to function? On-to function, students, you should concentrate only on codomain. On-to function on the codomain ஞாபகம் வரணும். Every element in codomain should possess pre-image in domain or not, you have to check. Now you check. B is having some pre-image. Okay, B is having pre-image C. And C is also having pre-image. Right? C to A. B to C. Okay. But what about element A? Element A present in a codomain, there is no pre-image in domain. ஸோ இந்த எலிமெண்ட்டுக்கு நம்மளுக்கு ப்ரீ இமேஜ் கிடையாது. ப்ரீ இமேஜ் இஸ் நாட் தேர். ஸோ சின்ஸ் தட் எலிமெண்ட் present in set A in codomain, you should mention domain or codomain only, because this is a codomain set, this is domain set. So it is not onto, because the small element A belongs to this set in codomain, there is no pre-image in domain, so it is not onto. Okay, so three things we checked. What are the three things we check? First, we check whether it is a function or not. Yes, it is a function. Okay, but what kind of function it is? Is it one-to-one function? No, it is not one-to-one. பார்த்த உடனே உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், many to one function. You have to check whether it is onto function or not. Is it onto function? No, because the element small a belongs to A in codomain, there is no pre-image for that particular element in domain. Okay, உங்களுக்கு onto function உங்களுக்கு codomain ஞாபகம் வரணும். Okay, students, next second one is very easy. Okay, x y z, x to x, the function is defined. Now x to y, so x is linked with y, arrow mark. Next to x is linked with z, same element z is linked with x. So see, since x is repeated two times, that means same element is mapped with two elements in codomain. So it is not at all a function, one to many. So one to many is not a function, many to one is a function. because I told so many number of times 1 to many is not a function. First quadrant should not be repeated, so it is not a function. Why? Because first of all it is not a function, and another condition also y is left unmatched. Okay, so these are the two reasons. So that means f of y is not defined, அதுக்கு image கிடையாது, so it is not at all a function. Okay, so those two reasons if you want you can tell, one reason also you can tell, that is up to you. So it is not at all a function. Function இல்லைன்னு நம்ம எப்படி செக் பண்ணுறது, 1 to 1 on to 1. Okay, so it is not at all possible, students. So fourth problem I finish. Next video I will tell fifth problem. Okay, students. Okay, now if you like this channel, please subscribe this channel. Okay, bye.